So we start by sectioning off the hair in the front from the hair in the back. That is just right from the top of the ear all the way up to the part. We're then gonna take kind of a C shape, a larger section right behind there. And we're gonna take this hair and we're gonna braid it over the top. Remembering, of course, to braid in the direction that we want the hair to be in. So I want this braid to cross over the top of her head onto the other side, so I'm going to braid it that way. If you were doing this at home, you would probably braid about halfway up and then just switch sides. Then just finish the braid off with a tiny elastic band on the end, and then do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna take that section in front of the ear, section that off. If you want to, if it makes it easier, you could always clip that section in place so that it doesn't interfere with whatever it is you're doing. Making sure not to take hair from the very top of the head, because when you have your braid, to be able to lay over the top of it like that. So now I'm just going to braid this one to the other side also. This is a Sienna Miller look, but you could absolutely do this with like fishtail braids or a different type of braid and create a similar look. Braid all the way to the ends, and then secure with an elastic ponytail or a clear band. Once you've done that to both sides, cross them in front of the head to create a braided effect on the top. And what I do is I just kind of hold it with my hand and then I'll go in. I like to do the ends first so that I know that they're nice and secure, and then secure the center as well. So just wherever you feel like it could be a little bit tighter or secure, go ahead and add bobby pins. So probably every 2 inches, but wherever it needs it. So now we're going to create the back. We're gonna put the back into a very low, beautiful bun. Section this back part, all the hair that you have left, in half, going across the head, just like that. And then I just place this top section on the top of the head. We're gonna take this bottom section here, and we're gonna put it in a very low, tight little flat bun. So I'm just beginning to twist the hair, and as soon as it starts to wrap around the base here, I'm just gonna continue twirling, keeping it very low and flat. Doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, this is kind of a bohemian feeling look anyway, so it's nice to have it not be so done. Then you're gonna take 2 bobby pins and you're just gonna crisscross them. So this first bobby pin I've placed going up, and then the next one I'm gonna create going the other way, so it'll cross over and make an X. And then you can go ahead and release the top. Now what we wanna do is we wanna integrate these side pieces, and definitely to cover up this portion here. So the way we're gonna do that is, I'm just gonna brush it away from the head, leave it a little bit loose, and then just do a couple of little quick twists in it too. And then wrap it around the bun, secure it with a bobby pin, and then do the same thing for the other side. And then secure that with a bobby pin as well. And when that's complete, go ahead and let down the very top. You want to make sure that you can't see the seam that you created, your partings. You can't see any of your rubber bands. So you're just going to place the hair over the top of all of that. And I'm just going to very lightly take this and then twist it around our bun. And then secure that with a bobby pin. Make sure everything on the side is covered and loose and flowy. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm just gonna secure these kind of remaining end pieces. Find a place to stick it, and then you end up securing that whole end. And there you have the Sienna Miller braided updo.